Okay, so it's currently 22 days away from Christmas. So let's build a keyboard for a friend of mine. His name is Loy. I've known him for about 7 years. We make Kazam vlogs, play countless hours of games together. We even played Brawl together in a global SEA tournament and placed 30th in the global SEA. So let's build him a keyboard. One thing I'm gonna mention is that he's a massive weeb like me, but more massive. And what better case to go for a weeb than a GK wood case? Because wood equals Japanese, right? Anyway, let's unbox this kit. The GK61X wood kit sent over by Mr. Banggood. It has everything you need: hot swappable PCB. Yeah, hot swappable. It has really clean looking wood, detachable Type-C connection, RGB aluminum plate, I think, and plate mounted stabilizers. So let's go ahead and start with some basic mods. I disassembled the case by removing all the screws on the plate. There are a lot of screws on the plate. Afterwards, I removed the plate, removed the PCB, and added some pour-on foam into this case. If you guys don't know what the foam is for, it is to remove any hollowness in this case because I'm pretty sure it would sound pretty hollow. I didn't do a tape mod, and this is a personal opinion, but I feel that a tape mod and a foam mod together really mutes the board, and I don't really want to mute the board. After inserting the pour-on foam, I reassembled the case back together. Next up, we can move on to the stabilizers. These stabilizers suck because I have used this kit in my Attack on Titan video before. You can check it out here. Even if you wholly modded them or loop them with a shit ton of loop, clip it, band-aid mod, whatever mod you do to it, it still sounds like ass. So I decided to get some non-branded better stabilizers. So yeah, they were decently better after wholly modding and Crytox 205 grade 0. As for switches, I have let him try out a few switches that I owned before in my switch tester kit. This was back in June, so I don't think he would really expect a keyboard from me at this time. It's been like 6 months. But the switches he picked were tangerines, and my man Keycap on Shopee hooked me up with some tangerines. So go check out their store if you're local on Shopee. They provide me with all my modding materials and Crytox. So anyway, tangerines. The C3 equals tangerines have an actuation force of 62 grams. It has a 5-pin configuration with Gatoron housing. It is extremely smooth and nice. It is more of a high-pitched switch, so if you want torque, this is not the switch you want to pick. They are one of the more premium switches, but I still loop them with Crytox 205 grade 0 for a better experience on the ears. So after looping on the switches, I installed the switches onto the PCB. And now we can move on to our keycaps. Louis is not facing interference. I know, but keeping in mind that he's a weeb, I went with Echo Samurai keycaps. They have an ASA profile, so there is no interference, okay guys? It costs about $60 and you get both the red and the blue Samurai. The packaging is really solid, comes in a really nice case, everything is packaged really well, not like GMK. Overall, it matches really well with the wood. If the wood was a little darker in color, I think it would match even better, but wood and Japanese means good. So I decided to use the red keycaps because it makes sense to use the red keycaps. Before we do the typing test, I do have a custom cable from CableMod as well. I'll show it to you guys when we're surprising him, but for now, here's how it sounds like. So before giving him the actually like really nice and sick keyboard, we're gonna prank him with a gamer keyboard. We have the GK61 box right here, but inside is the Diera DK61 with optical reds. Very nice. So we're gonna give it to him, and then we'll see his reaction before we give him the actual decent keyboard with the cable. So yeah, let's go do that. Okay, so it's currently 22 days away from Christmas, and I'm gonna give you your Christmas gift. Yeah, you can open it.
Oh shit! Oh! It's a keyboard! Oh! Is it? Yeah.
Woo! Woo! It's optical reds looped.
Oh, it's hella like.
No, I'm kidding. This is trash. Okay, the real thing. Alright, alright.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yo! Oh shit! Wait. Red Samurai, are you serious? Oh, CMON! Oh shit! CMON! Oh shit!